I'm just debating what we would get at this stage. I'd much rather take one of their archaeological sites if I can grab it. It doesn't actually make a great deal of difference, I guess, but... yeah, there's nothing in the territory which overly matters to us, so... I'm quite content to just leave you there as a... in case... actually, we'll save you if we need uranium. That seems like a sensible use of our time for that. Right, out you go. Knight on the attack. You just head up with you just to be on the safe side. Next turn. Oh, and you as well. Yeah, you're on defensive duty just in case they do bring up something from Heliopolis. I think they don't have a lot. They don't have a lot there, to be honest. And we've got 2 citadels and various other things that are going to prevent them from being able to make a lot of leeway that way. Yep, thank you. Oh, 1903. Getting well into the game at this point. Oh, and they keep bombarding our artillery, which does kill it. It seems odd that they went to kill the thing that is really not a problem for them. But okay, we lost a Gatling gun. We lost a Gatling gun, and now we're going to shoot them with everything. Also, they have a cannon there prepared as well. Well, I think I know where I'm going with... I might actually just have a little interwar here. We'll see. I've got a knight, so that rifleman's dying. Attila, you're just rubbish at war. That's what I've decided here. You are just rubbish. And also, we're now halfway towards our next great scientist. In faith score, anyway. 9 great works are still available. Some slots, so that's good. Unit promotion. Let's go for another... yeah, let's go for cover 1, actually. Cover 1 seems useful. Alright, see how much we can weaken Memphis with just these units for now. It's like... actually, in 2 shots we can kill that cannon. Unfortunately, I couldn't kill the cannon directly myself, so I would need 2. Okay, you can actually attack. All right, we're just going to kill it. I would normally go for the cannon at this point, but we've got the ability to just take more of their city and just sell. I'm going to be selling off the workers as well, and that is their 2nd capital lost in quick succession. City is ours, gentlemen. We have captured an enemy worker. You don't really have a lot to do here. No, I was hoping you'd actually get to fight them, but oh well. So at this stage, really, we don't have a lot that we need to bother with, do we? Again, we want to make sure we're sending to the right sort of places. So I might just send you to Zanzibar if we're not already trading there. Alright, Uppsala. It's probably the safest place. We're doing a lot of trading with Sweden at the moment, which is a shame. Antiquity site. And then we're going to grab the other one as well. But yeah, you're down another city. And you've got a big gap in your territory now. You sure you don't want to declare peace with me yet? At this stage... I could just keep going. And that's my phone going off. Okay, so that's peace with you. That was a great war we had. I can't remember a single casualty in it. But, you know, it was a good war. Now, will Egypt be sensible? Egypt must be sensible soon. They've lost 2 cities to us. They can't think they're winning this at all. We're still 4th in soldier count, actually, which is a bit of a surprise. Population's obviously gone away from us now that we're entering the stage where everybody's got large cities. Hopefully none as large as me, otherwise we failed as the one city. But I think we're fairly safe in that we've got the biggest one. And also, if we did get back to peaceful times, we'd have a 15% food boost. And the money's starting to roll in again, which is nice. Okay, work's now begun on the caravan. Pointiest sticks! Ramesses does not have very many pointy sticks, I've just decided. So Isabella's still top. Isabella has twice the military we have, and nearly twice the military of the next militaristic player. Thankfully, she is on our side. Right. Yeah, let's just sweep you up. Yeah, you really don't have a military anymore. You've got to surrender now. You're just an idiot. This is what I've decided now. You are just an idiot. Okay, fine. I didn't necessarily want to do this, but you have left me with very little choice. Oh, whoops. Yeah, very little choice is what he's left me for this. We're going to keep going. Fortify. Actually, I'm going to just sell this worker, to be honest. 17 gold. Slightly reduced upkeep. I'm perfectly happy with that. Move you up. And you go off to the next antiquity site. Oh, and you as well. We might as well send you over to... I think we're fairly safe now. He doesn't have any military, so I'll send you to The Hague. Okay, so with all that being done, I think we're going to get rid of another one of you. So I do not need this many workers. Okay, so close. We can have 2 more caravans. One already on the build, or hospital, and then 1 more. And then that gets us back up to 6. And then because I can, zoo, circus, research. And also, we're not going to be able to build anything in the next few... What are the next things we're building up to? A replaceable parts, but that's the wrong thing for us. We can get a military base. Plastics. But yeah, plastics is the major big one for us. Science plus 50% and also the Christo Redentor. Both very important for us. Meantime, in return, the rifleman's probably going to get a bit battered here, if not killed outright. He does have the cover defense bonuses, but it's a lot to ask for them. Yeah, I thought that was. That was my error. Still, it's not as if we're in a bad position militarily, so all I need to do is move somebody close enough so we can see, which is easy enough from a knight.
Is the following trade of interest to you?
15 gold, plus 1 gold per turn. I don't need the horses. He must accept. Okay, well, that's a... He's not brilliant, I'll be honest, but, you know, I'm not gonna say no to a deal that gets me more money a turn. Not at this point in the game. I really should send someone to help them out. That's the other reason I do want to go and sort of set things up here, because they're struggling now. They've made a bit of a hash of it, but they're struggling. I wonder if I can get anybody over there. Get an artillery unit and a rifleman over, just to go and help them out. Oh, scratch that. Somebody has decided they wanted to move a cannon up, which is probably their last actual attacking unit based on their scores from a while ago. I don't even need to go that far, I can just kill you with this. Bye-bye. Right. And attack. And we'll be able to attack with you next turn as well. You have... yeah, go and give more religion to them. That's going to please them greatly. I should have moved you first. Whoops. But yeah, I'm going to move you. I'm going to take you to get to tier 17 turns is a long time. Well, let's hope they can hold off. So I can't move any faster, unfortunately. So yeah. Send you back this way. Next turn. We're probably losing our knights here as well, but that was again a free unit. Oh, convert. Need more archaeological digs. And I think they're a bit too far away for us to use them for... Yeah, they're both out of city range, so I can't use them as monuments. Next turn, please. Thank you. I thought I clicked there, but apparently I hadn't. Yes, let's work together. Declaration of friendship with Spain. Instead of denouncing it as I think somebody did want us to. One of our city-state allies, actually, I'd imagine. Yeah, the knight's dead as well. If it feels a little bit of a shame, it is, but it's... 43. We just have so much going for us in attacking this city at the moment. Very well. Sweden publicly denounces me. You're on good terms with them, and you're actually my major ally for a diplomatic major enemy for a diplomatic victory. And yes, of course. Everybody loves the Spanish because they have the biggest army. They have the pointiest sticks, therefore we must love the Spanish. Maybe they are a bit more of a risk than I thought, though they don't have any siege weaponry there again, do they? Whatever that was, it sunk. You know, they have one siege unit. But I think I'm going to have to give them something. Maybe I should just, because I've got so much time in reserve, maybe I should just make a thing for them. Oh, you're promoted again. Let's go for some cover. That'll help on the sieging front. You run back to the one city. And let's go bombarding. 43 defense only is what they've got. Yeah, this is going to be conquered in now. I don't even think this rifleman has city attack bonus, but he doesn't need it. Have you decided it's worth it yet? No, I just want to see if I can capture that great person, actually. I don't think I can, but still. Are we done yet? I feel like we should be done. I've basically wiped them off the map. Now sure, they can put settlers back and most of their things will still be there, but still, I've wiped them off the map. Is there any unimproved tiles still left in the area? I don't think there is anymore. I think that's all of them improved in some way, shape or form. And I've got nowhere really else for them to go, so... I think I might be selling you off. How many workers do I have at this point? I've got one. Yeah, I'm going to sell you off. So there we go. We're back down to one worker again. I can always capture some more, I suppose. Next turn. Sorry, this is caused a divide. Probably means we're going to be at war with the Mayans soon. Alright, Ramesses, come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Give me lots of money for peace. At this point, I could slaughter you all. I could attempt a military victory from here. It'd be really, 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 really insanely difficult, but I could try it. There's the victory overview. Yeah, Isabella controls the most original capitals. We need 47 votes to win. At least on that front. Cultural victory is probably a bit more realistic, maybe. Depends how quickly we can get additional tourism. Oh, they've put their trebuchet in the water again! Trebuchet on trebuchet combat in the water. Bye bye, trebuchet. Yeah, the other thing is I do want to get Eurevan back on side. No business with bloodthirsty tyrants such as me. Ah, destroy their great merchants, so no benefit there. Come on. You know what must happen now. Right. Give me 200 gold. Oh, they just want nothing for it? Nothing? I should end you. Just remember I didn't. They won't, of course. And we're apparently still friendly. That's the insane bit. Okay, let's go and get an embassy back in. We need to be friends before we can do that, so goodbye. Actually, what happened to our... I might have missed that we got now friends with Eurevan. Yeah, there we go. And I'm actually just going to take this over, I think. 1,000 gold. We're now allied to a Eurevan. Has our one additional vote. Of course, there's the expanding bit of this as well, so that when we get to the next era, the city-states, I think, count for 2, we count for 5 as the host. So having 12 under our control at this point is a good place to be at. Okay, and we also can buy one more caravan, which we're getting now. Okay, excellent. Right, back to defense then. We'll keep the We'll keep you around just on the off chance you'll prove to be useful at some stage. And I might as well even work that for no reason. It's not close enough to really be a benefit to us, but we'll do that anyway. Keep you back there. Keep you back there. So I have too many units now, this is the problem. And you are still on your way to go and help defend Tyr. In fact, actually, it might be faster if I just gift it to him now. It'll reduce my upkeep as well. This is a city... No, I need a cover one. I do have 1 or 2 of those. Cover city... Maybe I lost it. Well, it'll still be a help, so let's go and gift Tyr. Gift a unit. This one. They can have a rifleman. That's the only time I'm ever going to ever do something like that, but still. I think it was also one of my gifted riflemen in the first place, so it didn't have the 4 or 5 levels of abilities that anyone I now make would. Oh, for God's sake. Why? You just come out from it. We've come out from the flames of war. You all suck! They have 3 scattered cities, or possibly 4. They're not really a major threat to us at this stage. They're not a threat to anybody at this stage, if we're honest. And looking at territory, I have more land than they do. As already established, though, they can pick bits off of that. It's going to be difficult. The rifleman should help, but I've got an odd feeling I'm just sending there to die. Boom. Oh, let's buy that to their trebuchet, which is always a help. Oh no, the trebuchet didn't die. What did they kill? Well, they killed the trebuchet off. They did. Okay. Confusing me, game. Don't want to do that. Yeah, with basic units like that, they should not crack it, but they will need someone to help. Your Evan wants a great admiral. We are not getting a great admiral. I can prove that we're not going to get a great admiral. You want to know how I can prove it? Just a certain lack of anything resembling water. Let's go and send you to Revan. Because actually, we might even... Yeah, the pressure's completely gone because they do not have Holy City anymore. I don't know whether their new capital has become a Holy City. I should find that out, actually. No, it's not the Holy City anymore. So basically, I've ended the source of their religion. Here's a big one. +2 goals from all land trade routes, half effect there. Or I can go and reduce the cost of buying things. Get some happiness, or get some happiness. Overall, we don't need to expand that much further, so I'm going to go this way around. We're going to go for the great people now. The thing I've said is fairly redundant for quite some time. I'm going to go and finish off that. I then might even go into aesthetics and just see if we can... Yeah, we can get the flush. I should really be concentrating on these more. Now, this is not to say there's not some useful stuff here. There is, but I think there's more useful things in the original social policies than there are in the ideologies right now. Also, we are the only person who has an order, so we are ahead of the curve. So it should work out for us. Okay, anyway. In turn, you need to go up and heal. You were going to grab that for no reason. Next turn. Move yourself to there and fortify, I think. Next turn. Golden Age has ended. And we are being denounced by yet more people. This is what happens when you're big, important, and in charge and only have one city. Oh, God. Look. You saw what happened to Egypt, right? Egypt had a much better military setup than you do. Also, we're now producing things that are basically useless to us, I think. Well, they're not, but they might as well be. We need more things that give us more stuff. At the very least, we'll get a little bit of happiness out of it. And their war just is not working. I mean, sure, they are now. Tier is actually starting to drop in points, but it's not going in their favour. So now they're going to start losing the crossbowmen. Or it's going to start wounding the crossbowmen a bit more, and that's going to cause... It's going to cause them to slowly recover. And also, my riflemen should turn up at some point. Kaisernis and Oribus. As well they should be. Work now begins on a circus. Go in there, fortify.